Ladies and gentlemen, a wonderful good morning to everybody. I'm a little bit excited about this first session of this wonderful new trading live webinar. You can see the slide, that's the topic, Start the Trading Day with me. My name is Markus Gabel. We make a morning briefing. And first of all, I want to say thank you to Admiral Markets, to my wonderful hosts, Roman and Anna. They support me with this wonderful webinar, new trading series, live trading, and we will share it and stream it live on YouTube, so you can watch this video on Zoom or on YouTube if you want. So the chat, guys, is open. You can ask me whatever you want. And in this first session, we want to use this session to introduce this new trading webinar series. It will take time. It will take around 20 minutes, 25 minutes, hardly 30 minutes. And we're going to start every day, Monday to Friday, from 8:30 to around 9 o'clock in the morning, or 8:50. We will see. But this session, I want to introduce this webinar series a little bit. I want to show you what we use, which markets we want to trade, in which time frame we want to trade, and how you can participate in this trade. So good morning, Plummer, good morning, wherever you are. This is our wonderful trading spotlight community. And yes, just some first words before we start this morning. That's the risk note. You know, you are responsible for your own trading. Please be aware of that. We don't give you any advice. We only talk about the markets, some new trading ideas, and how you can become successful in trading. This is very important. So that's me. In the case you don't know me, I'm a trader, coach, mentor, speaker in German, of course, and in English. And that's my first pleasure, please. You know, I'm a German guy and my English is colored a little bit by German. So if I miss some words, if my grammar is not the best, please have a little bit mercy with me and take care of me, please. And if you can help me, then do that. And by this is the point. Okay, I am a trader since more than 22 years right now. And I'm a trader in the Trader Asset Management, Born, Starbeck and Partner in Switzerland, Germany, and Tokyo. And if you want to have more information, you can watch my, you can have a look at my homepage, tradingandpersonality.com. Okay, before we start, I want to show you what we are doing here every morning from Monday to Friday. We are the Trading Spotlight community with my lovely partners, Paul Wallace and Jens Klatt. You can see them on Admiral Markets, of course. They make the evergreen webinars and they support Admiral Markets in this trading community. So if you want to follow my trades or the trades from Paul and Jens, then attend this trading community on tradersyard.com. The only requirement we need is an open or a real account from your side, some deposit on it, and then everything what we are doing in this trading, in this morning briefing, and the trades we start there, you can see here in this trading group. So you can see where is the stop and where I open the trade. And during the rest of the week, I will make a connection to a special homepage. I don't know right now, it's Trading Forex Factory or another one, because I want to show you that you can follow all my trades, because we have a big surprise for you. Okay, this is the official part. So if you want to see what I'm trading, this is my real account. Since this is the 4th year in a row, I open my own trading account, and you can see what I'm doing is really successful. Every year is a little bit different, but it is successful. And today in this first session, I want to show you what I'm doing and the only chance to survive in trading and to become successful on the long run. If you have any friends that want to learn trading, invite them to this trading series, Trading Spotlight, and this morning briefing every day from Monday to Friday. Okay, you can share this. You can share this homepage, start the trading day with us, and then you will see what we do there. Okay, that's the point, first of all. The next one, guys, is what we are doing and what we trade. And maybe you know me a little bit closer than you know success is not a fantasy, it's a formula. So, and then very, very important as a private trader is that you follow a system, that you follow rules. That's the most important thing. We are not in the position to have any kind of influence to the market. We are private traders among of million of other traders. So, and the only chance to become successful and survive in trading on the long run is following rules. And I show you my rules. We know we use in this trading series starting today. I'm really excited about that, and I am so grateful to Admiral Markus that we can use that, because this is a big chance that you follow very experienced traders like Paul, Jens, or myself, and that you can copy what we are doing there. So that's the rules. It's the Dow theory. It's trend trading. This is one of the interesting trading spotlights, the one of the trading setups we use, and I'm successful in this. And this is one of the natural trading setups you can use for your own trading. I know there exist a lot of or thousands of setups outside there, but every other setup, whatever it is, crossing, moving average, whatever you find in the internet or online, everything is based on this point. It's the natural basement or foundation of trading, trend trading. And it's based on 4 different rules. And that's the foundation of every kind of success, that you follow the rules. Not if you're in the mood, not when the sun is shining, not when it's snowing outside there, like here, it's a lot of snow outside there. No, with every trade, you need, it's kind of duty that you follow the rules. This is the only chance to become successful in trading. Maybe you can have your own opinion, that's fine, but you cannot influence the market with your opinion. Therefore, you have to follow rules. And this is why we trade out of the correction. And the 4 rules, we have a hit quote of almost 72%. That's completely enough for trading. And that's the 4 rules. Valid trend is needed. A young trend is needed. Then we trade out of the correction. We need a correction at least 38%. And then the first 3 rules are there. Then we are waiting for the 4th rule. We are waiting for the rebound. When the correction is coming to an end, we can see it because we work with Heikinashi. It's really easy to follow the trend. And when we can see a balanced candle based on the first 3 rules, then we open a trade, never by limit, always by stop sell or stop buy. So that's the rules. And during the webinar, during this series, I want to show you and I want to lead you every day with a piece of deep knowledge about price, about trend every day. While we're having a look at the market, I give you a piece of deep insight how you can become successful in trading. So here we go. Now I want to show you which sites we use for having some information. So first of all, we use this kind of premium analysis. So this is of Admiral Markets. If you have an open account, if you're on a real account, you can have your login there, and then you can see the news from today. Market news, for example, what we're expecting today, like, we know this week is very interesting because on Wednesday we have the inauguration of Mr. Joseph Biden as a new president. And of course, we have a look at the most important things like rate decision this week. And this is what we are doing every morning, like a European Open morning briefing. And then afterwards, we have a look at our charts. And now I want to show you the charts I am looking in this webinar series. And now here's a big surprise, guys. So as you can see, I want to show you this point. Look at the left upper side. You can see this is Admiral Markets Live. And this is not a demo account. And Admiral Markets made a deposit of 10,000 euros on this account, guys. So now you can imagine it's not a demo account, it's real account. So if I lose money there, we lose real money and not some demo money. And now you can imagine it's just a little bit pressure on my shoulders, because I have the responsibility to follow my own rules. Of course, if I make a mistake, that's really stupid and that's really bad in my opinion, because I will lose money. So if I will lose money, then I will lose money because on a correct trade, because the market decides in different ways. So you see, this is the big surprise. And let's say thank you to Admiral Markets that they support us with this wonderful opportunity to make real trading. So now let's switch to the market and let's show which kind of markets we want to use. So first of all, in the first step, I'm a, how should I say, I'm a Forex trader, but I can trade every kind of market. But we talk about probabilities. This is a very important topic. I want to open the book for you through the next weeks, and I give you in every session, I want to give you a piece of deep knowledge. Why we do it in that way, we do it. So you see, I use the major pairs and a couple of minor pairs, Aussie, Canadian. You can see the list on the left side. And additionally, I use gold, then crude oil, then the German DAX, because we are in Germany, the Dow Jones, and the NASDAQ. It's a short list, but it's completely enough. Why? We trade in hourly charts. And if you understand the deep knowledge of probabilities, and I want to open this book of deep knowledge in the next days or next weeks, then you will know why we should use a small list, because we cannot miss any signal based on rules. So have a look at the chat, because my wonderful host give you some information there. If you have any questions, type into the chat box, and we want to, as it's possible, I want to answer every kind of question. So this is the first session. It's a kind of introduction today. So let's start with the first glance into the markets, and let's start with the German index. And first of all, I want to show you, this is my chart picture. And you see no indicators, just only one indicator. This is my own price indicator, because I need to know, that's the point, I need to know where I am about the price in my circumstances about the DAX or every other kind of trades, because otherwise I need to know if is the current price actually expensive, or is it cheap, or it is fair valued in this border of the whole picture right now. This is the only indicator I use. But you can see I use MetaTrader 5, the best one. And if you want to have more indicators, you can see it here. And of course, I use this special edition, the Supreme edition of MetaTrader 5. I can recommend this. You should use it too. We have different expert advisors there, and I want to use one or two of them, especially the sentiment trader, but we will figure it out to every special webinar this morning. And of course, you have a lot of indicators you use and you see, and I want to show you my trading style and which one I use in my trading. So let's make a quick European Open this morning. And the DAX is a little bit weak this morning. In hourly chart, we have a fair price at around 13,249 points. And it's time to have a look always at the news coming out, market news today. So we have here you can see it on the left side, which news coming out. That's morning. Now we have 8 o'clock, and on the lower side you can see today which one tomorrow. Today we don't have any kind of interesting information. Tomorrow at Thursday, we see Philadelphia Fed business and ECB rate interest on Thursday. That's the most important appointment this week. On Thursday, the ECB. And of course, on Friday, we see the flash manufacturing index and the PMI of the Eurozone. So that's the most important topics this week, and this we will do every morning to see which news we can expect at this special day tomorrow at Tuesday. So it's a calm day today because the US markets are closed. Why? It's a calm day. It's Martin Luther King Day in USA. So the markets have closed today, or the markets are closed today in USA. Only the futures are working. And of course, we missed the US traders this afternoon. So I guess we will see less movements in the Forex markets today. And tomorrow, not today, because we don't have the time. It's got kind of introduction today. Until tomorrow, we want to start with real trading with the first trades if our rules occur on the right side. So at the DAX, actually, we see we have a downtrend, actually, and we are a little bit, you can see it here, we are a little bit in the correction here, and we are waiting that the trend will continue. But this is the trend. So let's see, where is my here? This is the trend, movement, correction, highest point, then in the move. So now we are waiting for a correction. You know, rule number 3 means we need a correction deeper than 38%. So, and actually we don't have a close above 38%. So the rules don't fit. And if the rules don't fit, we cannot make a trade, not in this time frame, of course. So let's have a look at the Dow Jones. And here we have a similar chart picture here, but a little bit smaller trend. You can see this one, movement and correction. And now it's important, do we have a trend continuation there or not? Of course, it's not, because this is a spike to the lower side, and this spike takes all other closes out of the market. So this means rule number 1 doesn't fit. We don't have a valid trend. And if rule number doesn't work, we cannot make a trade. All the other rules are completely uninterested. I don't care about the other rules if rule number fit doesn't work. So, and of course, it makes no sense to make trades today in the US markets because we have celebration day, Martin Luther King Day in USA, so we don't need that. Just have a quick look at the Forex market. And here we go in EURUSD. we are quite far away from the point of control, which it's 121,571. And we have a really major trend, as you can see here. This is movement correction, movement correction. So I guess this is a 1, 2, 3, fourth correction, and that's too old. So the next correction should be the fifth one. That's too major, that's too old, this trend. And by the way, we are among the red zone, within the red zone, and this is a fair price. So actually we don't need it to make a trade in this size or in this currency. Let's have a look at the USD Japanese yen. And here we go in our hourly chart. You can see we are circling around the point of control. That's the normal price. That's the so-called average price during the last 1,440 candles, which means we go back, let's see, we go back to October 2020. So you see the last round 3 or 4 months. This is the average price in US dollar Japanese yen. And you know, prices are expensive, prices are cheap, and sometimes they are fair valued. And as you can see in the chart, prices have the behavior to go back from cheap or expensive back to the point of control, back to the fair price. And this distance we use with trends. And by the way, you see it's a real account. My special advice for this day, and finally, we want to close this session for today, stop looking at the money. Stop looking. What we are doing, what we are want to doing this morning briefing is when we make trades, catch the pips. Let's focus on sticking to the rules. Let's focus to catch the pips. And of course, my personal behavior or trading style is I work with 2 pieces because I work with 2 mini lots or maybe micro lots. Why? I want to make a part selling. I want to sell a part, 1 mini lot or 1 micro lot. And then I want to give the market the chance to give me more money. And this is an interesting point. And with the first trades, maybe we can start tomorrow. I want to show you my trading style. And if we have a trade open, we can discuss it in our trading spotlight community here in this on tradersyard.com. And my host will give you the link to this, and of course on YouTube as well. Okay, guys, I guess that should be enough for this wonderful first session. And I want to say thank you for the people you give me your lifetime and your attention for this first session. And tomorrow we start with the first trades, and I will watch the markets during the rest of the day. And I hope you will join the session tomorrow at 8:30. Again, same time, same place. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I wish you a wonderful day. If you have any questions, come to Trading Spotlight or under this YouTube video. We will answer as soon as possible. Thank you, guys. Thank you to my host of Redmond Markets. I wish you a wonderful day. Have a nice day. And always be aware. Be careful about your thoughts, because you know they're the beginning of your actions. See you. Bye-bye.